What's up, everybody? Me and Jamie, we're back. We missed Sunday, but we're here today, and that's all that matters. How you doing?
We're here, and that's all that matters. Yeah, we made
Right,
it.
You've done 40,000 tickets today for Weekend in the Life.
Do you know that total tickets is like 1,036, like 136,000 tickets is what I have, and I don't even know if that's enough.
What? That's a lot of tickets.
Yeah. Well, you gotta think there's 6 people that have been announced, and that's 400 to 300 tickets per person per event.
That's 7 now. She announced a new one today.
Okay, well, I missed that because I've been locked in. So, okay, yeah. So now I have to do a whole nother person for. It's fine. It's fine. I'm prepared. It's all good.
So we got a lot of TV to talk about, everybody. Do you watch You?
I was gonna ask, like, I used to watch that, and I think I watched the whole first season and part of the second, I think. So I'm behind, but yeah.
Nice. You should totally get back into it because I decided that I'd pull this up so we could kind of just show our audience and talk about it. And that is the trailer for the new season. It doesn't give anything away, like too much. You'll be okay.
Yeah.
You're back.
This sure reminds me of Dexter a little bit.
Yeah.
That's the one person who could make it possible.
What's up, Daniel?
Same, definitely. Took a bit of getting used to. But to live happily ever after you had to bury your old self.
He's gonna mess it all up again.
Boom.
Why can't this guy just be happy with the girl that he's with? He'd save himself so much headache. And then we wouldn't have a show to watch. But still.
You have a great life. It's just not worth the risk.
The TR Liquid Corporation will earmark up to a quarter of its annual profits.
I want our sister to step down as CEO. I'm coming for everything.
Oh, I love her. By the way.
What's she from?
World you live in.
Pitch Perfect.
But she
okay.
does.
Yeah, it's best we talk as much as possible through this, so YouTube doesn't completely yell at us.
Yeah.
That psycho absolutely killed
Is that Jenna
Kate, you
Ortega?
You know I don't know street names.
That's right.
There isn't a line.
She's got to come back. I think she was in the season you haven't seen yet.
They want us to kill everyone who's suspicious of us for the rest
So
of our
you
lives.
do know that he is
so
actually Gossip Girl. Since
If
we
it's
were
for the
talking
right
about the other
reasons.
week, like he ends up being who Gossip Girl is. FYI.
Okay.
Me to believe you can love all of me.
Which is probably what helped the show grow so much, is because of Gossip Girl.
Plus, he's creepy. And like I said, it's a nice substitute for Dexter fans, too.
I am.
This went a little bit further than Dexter, though.
Mm-hmm.
Is this what I deserve?
Burn in hell.
Personally, I prefer to see more Dexter than him, but, you know.
We're getting more Dexter this
I know,
summer.
but
Done with each other. Yeah.
not the same. Like the original.
So yeah, I can't wait to check that out.
I'm going to have to
Autumn
cut
says
that.
last season sucked. What is up, Autumn?
Autumn!
I liked the first half of the last season. I liked that twist. And then I agree the second half of the last season was not as strong. Because I hate that now where they release half a season and then make you wait to see the other half of the season.
Oh, yeah.
Either release them weekly or give them to us all at once.
Right. I don't like the break it into like half years or a year.
Yeah.
Freaking Grey's Anatomy. They do that too.
Do they?
Yes, it's awful.
We stopped watching Grey's Anatomy in our house. I told Kylie you were really into it, so she might give it another shot. But
Oh no. Like
she
the
was
one
not.
I started today was like the pickup from the half season point. So that's good. I like the
Is
new
it?
characters, and Grey actually showed up in these two. She was here for those. So yeah, it was nice. I like it.
They need to bring back Katherine Heigl and Alex.
Yeah, but they won't, unfortunately.
Yeah, Katherine Heigl was not good to the writers on that show.
Yeah, so I heard.
Yeah. I liked her character on that show, though. I'm like the only one who liked Izzy.
No,
but
I liked her too, but I don't know. I have a soft spot for people like that.
Do you?
Yeah.
Hard to work with?
Sure. Because there's always a storyline behind it, right? Everybody has their story.
Nice. Daniel Snow is watching a new show, Tulsa King, on Paramount Plus. You know what, Daniel? They are actually the sponsor of this week's Three Geeks, Tulsa King. So we'll have some Blu-ray copies to give
You're
away.
going to love that show. It's very good.
Is it very good?
I love that show.
Yeah,
It's
I can't wait
not-
to check it out.
It's not as good as Landman to me, but also because of the way that he talks, it just kind of, I don't know. But I do like it. It's a good show.
Do you watch 911? Yeah, we already know you watched 911. Did you
Yeah,
see that they're
wanna
doing a
get into that?
911 Nashville?
I think I saw you comment something about that. Yeah.
Yeah, with
But-
Chris O'Donnell. Are you excited about a 911 spinoff?
I don't know because didn't we already have that?
Yeah, we
had
did.
We had Lone Star, and I didn't want that one to leave, and they canceled it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a little scared to have another one come back, and then they'll take that one too, because I really loved Rob Lowe. Like, that storyline was good to me too. There was a lot.
Oh, they
I
filmed
haven't
Tulsa
watched
King. That's cool. But
about
so
Tulsa?
yeah, let's talk 911. 911 was one of my favorite shows the last 2 weeks. And the one thing I miss about 911 is we don't get so many of the crazy calls that we used to get. I do miss that aspect of the show. But the last one where Jennifer Love Hewitt was taken was really good. Like, really good.
I did I thought that lady was off at first, but then I was like, wait a minute. What the crap? And then to make it seem like she ran off again because, you know, her you know, the
Postpartum.
Yeah, that word. Yeah. That was hard because she went through that in real life, which is why they put that into the story of 911.
Mm-hmm.
And why she left for a while, because she was going through that. So that had to have been tough for her to kind of relive anyways.
I'm sure. And and it shows in her performance, because her performance is really good in this episode. Everybody's on point in this episode. And I do like that they didn't stretch it over a course of series of episodes. But I really like Angela Bassett, especially in this episode too. Catching on to what's kind of going on, that obviously there's something else happening here. Like, she didn't just run away this time. Right. And I'm glad that not everybody fell into that, because this could have gone on for 3 or 4 episodes. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I was really surprised, and I thought maybe so. Her and Han can't die in the show. They've been through so much shit through the series, this entire series.
Petrified. I was petrified that's how they were gonna let her go when that happened. I was like, no way. Like, there's no way. And then she just comes in the kitchen and takes her out. I'm like, oh, okay. I was here for that moment.
Yeah, I cheered. It's like, yeah. In my living room by myself watching it. I'm like, yeah.
That's okay. Everybody loves a badass moment.
What's up, Justin? Not Tulsa, deposed king. I need to go watch that. I need to make that happen. But yeah. So did you enjoyed the 911?
I did. I don't like that Bucky's losing his best friend, because I love Bucky, but I also loved him too. But they took the kid, so really him staying just makes him look like an even worse person. So, I mean, I get it, but it's sad.
I thought that was going to be the spinoff. Like, all season, I thought that's where we were going, was towards Eddie going off and doing a spinoff in Texas, not a Nashville spinoff.
Yeah.
So
that would have been really cool too.
I'm thinking that Eddie's gone temporarily, because I have not seen anything about that guy leaving the show. And if he's not going off to do a spinoff, then he's probably going to come back eventually.
Well, I'd be okay with that.
Hmm. Yeah, I do feel bad for Buck. I thought they were going to kiss at the end of the episode.
Same. I was like, wait, are they fixing to like flip the script completely here, and then they just fall in love and he has to come back with this kid? You know, I mean,
they did it with Buck, so that's why I was like,
right.
Is this what we're going?
Unexpected as crap. Like, you build him up to this character where women are just like drooling over him and falling madly in love with him, even just like watching the show. but then you turn him completely gay, and we're like, wait, what the hell just happened? Like, because you didn't expect it. It came out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They played it well. They did it well throughout the course of the season. But yeah, I really thought that was going to be the end of this last episode, was the two of them.
Especially when they just like kept it in right on their faces. Well, Buck's face for a few minutes, and I was like, okay, here we go.
Here we go. Yeah. But yeah, guys, go check out 911 if you're not. It's a fun show. So I've been watching Suits LA. Did you ever watch the original Suits?
Oh yes, I loved it. I actually binged that one twice.
Have you seen Suits LA yet?
I have not started that yet.
Okay. Well, we're episode 4 in, and we just got Harvey Specter made a cameo and a flashback. It's getting better. The first episode, it's hard to go into a spinoff like this because it's not the same show. Like the premise of the original Suits was this guy is not a lawyer, but they fake it and get him in and make it look like he's a lawyer in front of people, and they run the scheme for the course of the series until he eventually becomes a real lawyer. And in this one, it's got some of that same like tone, but it's still missing something. And I think it's missing some of the original cast. I know Harvey Specter's coming in, and Lewis, I think was the character's name, the other guy that worked in the law firm.
Yeah.
Yes.
You about to
He's
get
gonna be
lit
in.
up.
Yes.
Yes, I
So-
watched it too much. It's fine.
I hope it gets better. I was in love with Meghan Markle, which is why I watched so much
I
of it.
know. I was sad to see her character go.
Mhm.
She did good in that show.
I wonder if she'd come back for a cameo.
No telling.
She's doing
But
stuff on Netflix.
Well, I was about to say, is she even allowed to? But yeah, she has that new show. I thought about starting it this week.
Or her show.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only person I know that watches more TV than me is you.
Look, I've had good reason to. It's kept me like locked in on everything else I'm doing, so it's fine.
Yeah. Daniel says 911 Nashville. He likes the premise, but they have to throw in some cameos from various country singers. Side note, I heard you say Christopher McDonald and not Chris O'Donnell at first. The new Happy Gilmore 2 trailer if you want to see Christopher McDonald. But yeah, so we watched Tell Me Lies, and it's been a struggle not to watch season 2, but I wanted to wait until we had a chance to talk about these awful people.
I can't tell who's more narcissist. Like, it is wild. But it has been, like you said, extremely hard not to just jump back in. And then when I finish something on Hulu, that one tries to start back up because I have more shows to watch. I'm like, no, I can't watch you yet. Because, same, I would forget, like, the first part because I'd be so strung in and be talking about, like, ahead of what we're talking about right now. But it's been hard. It's been really hard. It's good. Thanks, Autumn, for that show because it's way more than I expected.
So I found out, so Steven on the show and the actress who plays his mom on the show, they're mother and son in real life too.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
You've done some deep diving into it. I like it.
I did. Not really. I just happened to see a news article because I was trying to see if season 3 was when it was coming out, but they haven't announced that yet.
Of course.
But
better not cancel this one too because it's good.
No, season 3 is coming for sure. So I did not see the twist at the end coming. One, I thought, spoiler guys, if you haven't seen this, but I thought he was lying when he said he was in the car. I thought that was just his way of keeping her around.
Yeah.
So after I saw that scene, I texted Autumn, like, fuck Steven. Like, this guy is awful. He just lied to her about being in the car with this girl that died.
And then he was driving it. No, that I didn't expect that one. That one threw me for a whole loop.
It kind of explains the characters, some of his decisions throughout the season to make a little bit more sense.
Yeah, that's fair, but it still was not right at all. But there's not a lot he does that is right, so it's fine.
No, and the ending with Lydia, I saw that came from nowhere.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, how did this happen? So I'm interested to see how they work that into it.
But yeah,
in season 1, they didn't even know each other.
She's got to be a bigger part of season 2.
Has to be.
When do you think we're going to start getting more of the timeline now and less of the timeline in the past?
I don't know. That is like a huge turnoff for me is where it like goes back and forth in shows. But they did this one so well. And like It's not like Butterfly Effect where you're like, what the heck is going on? It played into and did really well. But I would like to see more current. But I mean, if they keep doing it like this gives them like the avenue to be able to go much further than a few seasons. So as long as they keep doing it like they're doing it, I think I'll be okay. But I do want a little bit more of the current. Because we really didn't get much. We only got that party.
I hope they have a plan, because there's nothing worse than when a show like this that does flashbacks and goes into the future runs out of story and they just keep pushing more story out. Then stuff that happens, like Riverdale is a good example. Lost was a good example. When they ran out of flashback stories, they came up with some ridiculous plots, and we don't need that for this show. So I hope they have a plan. Like 5 seasons is our plan. 5th season, you're going to find out how it all ties together. But I'm digging it so far, and I cannot wait to watch season 2, and I cannot wait to start that tomorrow.
Yes. Tomorrow, we're getting off, and I'm going to get back to work, and I'm going to turn it on and be like, I can finally watch.
But you got me watching Doc now, so I got to watch that too. And I'm finishing season 3 of Ted Lasso because I realized I hadn't watched it yet.
I do need to start that one, but Doc, I love it. It's great.
Episode 1 was slow, but really good. It picks up pretty much when the crash happens.
Yeah. But once it comes, the second one is kind of where it takes off. There's like very emotional bits to it, but the storyline is amazing. She has, well, with her memory loss, she becomes like a completely different person. So now her ex-husband, because in the first one, she didn't even realize that they had gotten a divorce. Not at the beginning.
No.
And then, so moving forward, it's kind of like, not without telling you too much, but he's kind of stuck in that she's who I was married to now versus who she became after the loss of their kid. So it's a deep story, but it's a good storyline.
So if you guys don't know, it's about a doctor who's a workaholic in the beginning, kind of an ass to everybody she works with, kind of like the Doctor House without being charming. She even tells one of her patients, like, would you rather me be nice to you and not save your life, or would you rather me just be me and, you get to live longer? And then she gets in an accident, loses 8 years worth of memories, becomes the person she was, doesn't realize she's been divorced, so on and so forth. And then the show is about, her coming to terms with all of that and the people around her dealing with the fact that she's changed. And yeah, it's good so far.
I think you'll like it the further you get in.
I think so
definitely
too.
One of my newest favorite shows.
And then Running Point, the show that made me want to go back. And I was going to go rewatch Ted Lasso, and I'm like, wait, I haven't seen season 3 yet. So I started watching season 3 because this show is Ted Lasso meets Succession in the best way possible. I love it. Kate Hudson inherits a basketball team from her. They inherited it from their father, but her brother gets into an accident, and she takes over running it. And it is really funny, especially the younger brother.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Dude, oh my God, the younger brother, he's hysterical. He's the whole reason to watch the show. I mean, she's great. Everybody in the show is great, but especially him. I got to look up that actor's name because he's so good.
I don't like the oldest brother. I have drawn that conclusion. I do not like him. I thought I did at first, but now, with the last episode, I don't like him at all. Well, it was before the last, once we started realizing what he was doing and trying to make her look bad. I started to really not like him, but then when he came back and was like, oh, I'm back, I did not like that at all.
No. Fabrizio Guido is the name of the actor who plays Jackie. Yeah, Brenda Song is in this as well.
Yeah, it was nice to see her in this, compared to many years ago on Disney.
Yeah. She's Mrs. Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
Nice. But yeah, guys, I recommend going to check out Running Point. It is on Netflix right now. So let's get into our top 5 shows from the last 5 weeks. We already talked about some of them.
5 weeks? You mean 2?
2 weeks. Top 5, 2 weeks. Sorry. So my 5 was 911. I thought it was really, really strong. What did you put at 5?
I am going to go with The Floor.
I'm rooting for Brian O'Halloran. That guy.
Yeah,
I love
he's
his
killing
movies. and he is doing really good.
Yeah, like he's up to 70,000 right now. Well, that's where I left off. He might be a little bit further than me.
He's a little
But-
further. I'm a little further than you.
Yeah,
But
killing it.
a lot of people go on that show, they do really well, and then they lose before the next episode, or they lose in the next episode. I think he is the first person in the 3 seasons that has lasted more than like 2 episodes in a row.
Yeah. And has gotten the most money
Mm-hmm.
like this.
Everybody's afraid to go against him.
Well, I mean, wouldn't you be?
I'd still do it. It's
Well-
all in or nothing.
Well, I feel like you know a lot more. Well, I don't. Has he picked up a new thing? So, where I'm at right now, he has the directors is his thing.
I won't spoil it for you.
No, well, obviously he's made it further, but I'm just saying, if he has a new one or not, I wouldn't go against him with that because I would lose for sure.
I'd go against him for directors. I'd have
You
just
could
as
do
good
it.
of a chance
You could
at
do it.
directors than anything else, I think. Anything movie related or TV related, I'd be really good at, I think.
I think you'd be great at it for
Well,
sure.
thank you, Jamie.
But you also remember like street names and faces and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh wait, I don't remember their name, but yes, this person. So that would be my downfall for sure.
Okay, it's the floor. I like that pick. My number 4 is Matlock. I love Kathy Bates in this role. We got the actress that was in the last 2 episodes of Matlock is coming on Matt Talk next week, so we get to talk to her. And I'm super excited because these last 2 episodes were really, really good. So Kathy Bates plays a woman named Maddie Matlock. You find out that is not her real name. She gets a job with the law firm that she blames for her daughter's overdose. So she is there trying to figure out like which lawyer hid the evidence that didn't stop the pills to go to market. And it is really good. Kathy Bates, procedural television does not deserve Kathy Bates. She is really, really good, and everybody around her is really, really good. Jason Ritter, who is the son of John Ritter, is on the show as well. And yeah, if you guys are not watching the new Matlock because you've got some kind of gripe because it's not the old Matlock, get over yourselves. Go watch Kathy Bates because she is wonderful.
I'm gonna have to definitely pick that one up. For sure.
Mm-hmm. What about you? What you got it for?
I'm going to go. I'm jotting stuff. But I think I'm gonna go with. Oh, this is hard. I'm gonna go with Tracker. Tracker's gonna be my number 4. Shockingly, I feel like that's kind of way too low for him. But that's what I say.
I have a love-hate relationship with the show. I do enjoy the show, but it has gotten a little repetitive. But that all being said, I thought last week's episode was really, really good.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think it needs. I don't know. I want more of like his storyline with that. Because it's the same cause essentially, and like that's his job. That's what he's supposed to be doing. But I want more on him and how he got there, not just based off of his girlfriend, friend's sister, whatever. Like I want a little bit deeper into his world.
Yeah, I agree, because that was one of the things that made the first season so strong is we did get the week-by-week cases, but there was nuggets sprinkled through each episode leading to the overall mystery that would culminate at the end. And we don't have that so much because the mystery we had wrapped up 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Yeah. And now we don't. It's just a new storyline.
Mm-hmm.
A new case,
Nothing.
basically. Yeah. So that's why he's on number 4.
Nice. That's not a bad pick, though. 3 for me is Reacher.
Really?
Because the shit hit the fan in that episode. Like, everything I've been waiting to happen happened.
Happened, yeah.
A spoiler alert, everybody. But, yeah, he was discovered, and it was awesome.
Okay, first, I need to know why number 3.
Because the other 2 shows, just because I couldn't watch more, I think, because the other two shows, my number 2, I was able to binge, and I just really liked that experience. And then my number 1
Okay.
is my favorite thing I've watched this month, period. But yeah, Reacher, yeah, it was really good. I texted Jamie, like, I'm watching the episode. I'm like, hey, you get to see his ass.
And then I missed it.
Yeah, and then she missed it.
I missed it. I still didn't go. It's fine.
You didn't go back?
No.
I thought it'd be your phone screensaver by now.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I'm shocked at number 3, but I'm a sucker for that show. I do like it.
It is really good. What about you? What you got at 3?
I'm going to go with Tell Me Lies for number 3. I like it, but it's like the first of the ones I've been binging. And so had it been the latter, I might make that my number 1 because it's really freaking good. But I'm gonna go with 3.
But to be number 3 out of the amount of shows we consume in a week or 2 week span that's still a really good place to be.
Yeah, for sure.
My number 2 is Running Point. I've already talked about it, but it's such a fun and quick binge. Like, I didn't realize I was done when I was done. Like, it's went by so fast.
I felt like they could have went a lot further with it, but I mean, I guess that's what new seasons are for. But you get locked in, and it's like, oh man, I'm done. How did I get here so fast? Because you lock in that much. That was gonna be my number 2, also.
Nice. It just got renewed for season 2 yesterday, so that's.
I did see that. I can't wait. I'm interested to see how they deal with her and the coach, and how they deal with the brother coming back and trying to take over. Because I don't feel like he's going to get in as easily as he thinks, or at least I hope not. Because she went in and did the thing, and they're doing amazing. So I'm sure there's going to be some back and forth between them arguing and stuff, but I hope it's able to go well. And she keeps to stay on track like she was. But also,
Jackie,
who would think of freaking Sephora as a marketing gig for basketball? Like, that was kind of genius.
That was funny.
That was good.
But Jackie getting the STD was, oh my God, so funny.
Yeah.
He's like, I've never had women interested in me. He's like, I've slept with everyone.
It was anyone and everyone. He didn't care at that point. Poor kid. I can't imagine, like, and then he worked there too. So I kind of wonder if the dad got him the job there, because it didn't really touch on that basis of how he ended up there. But yeah, that was a wild ride for him.
My number 1 is Daredevil episode 3. It was a Daredevil show with 0 Daredevil. It was all took place in the courtroom, and it was done so well. And then the shocking ending. Oh, the show is so good. It's so good, especially episode 3. Anytime you have a superhero show and you don't put any action in it, it's still one of the best episodes ever. Like, kudos.
Good writing.
Oh my God, it was so good because Matt Murdock, Daredevil, is a lawyer. And in the previous show, we never got to see him be a lawyer. And in this one, we definitely got to see him be a lawyer. And anytime somebody's a lawyer on a show, you've got me, because I love law shows.
Same. I like the law and the medical and stuff like that. So that's why I started watching Doc. Looks good.
So what's your 1?
My 1's going to be Reacher.
Nice. I kind of had a feeling when you said, what, 3?
Yeah. Yeah. Because I was really back and forth between 1 and 2 on him with Running Point, because they're both very good. However, Reacher was extremely climatic. It's like the past few weeks, it's just built up to the climax of that. And it's been a little bit more every one. But this episode just, like, took off. Like, him and the detective lady, and, like, where are they going to go from here with that? And yeah, it's a lot. But also, the kid having to play Russian roulette with himself to save his dad or whatever, that's crazy too. So I'm interested to see how it picks up from there.
And great acting.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I was impressed with that kid's acting. It really stepped up in that episode. So my question for you is, have you ever watched Handmaid's Tale?
No.
The show that makes me hate being a man, but I can't stop watching it. They just announced a spinoff I was going to talk about real quick. The Testaments, everybody, it's coming to Hulu next year. The last season comes out next month. It is an extremely depressing show, and for some reason, I can't stop watching it.
Who doesn't love depressing sometimes?
I mean, it's very depressing, especially if you're a guy and you just hate being a man the entire time watching it.
Well, I feel like A Million Little Things was kind of like that too. It was a super depressing show, but they wrote it so well that you couldn't just turn it off.
No, that show was very depressing. That show might have been more depressing than This Is Us, and This Is Us was pretty damn depressing.
Yeah. Well, I started that one and then stopped because it was too much for me. But A Million Little Things, I guess, just resonates with me a lot. And it just pulled on you. There was
It's
a lot to
relentless.
go through. Yeah.
Like in This Is Us, good things would happen every once in a while, but on A Million Little Things, something good would happen for like a minute.
And then
something
everything else
awful.
went to hell.
Somebody
Everything.
would get cancer or die or get hit by a car. Like it was always something awful happening. Divorce.
Everything. But it was a good one. I'm sad they ended that one too.
Me too, but I think they ended it very well.
Oh yeah, I don't think they could have gone any further with it.
Not in that incarnation.
Yeah.
Everybody, you guys can follow Jamie at Jamie3312. Follow me at 3GeeksJ. We'll be back in 2 weeks with another episode. It'll be pre-recorded because we will be in Connecticut.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Gotta get
everybody like, comment, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff, and we will talk to you soon.
Ever notice how ads always pop up at the worst moments? When the killer's identity is about to be revealed. During that perfect meditation flow. On Amazon Music, we believe in keeping you in the moment. That's why we've got millions of ad-free podcast episodes, so you can stay completely immersed in every story, every reveal, every breath. Download the Amazon Music app and start listening to your favorite podcasts ad-free, included with Prime.